Yeah, my wounds.
Oh, you think
well, video
fell all the way down here.
Man. Let's get a shot of Dave's warrior
Fucking head. Jammed it. It was going a little too fast yesterday. Bike was having some chatter in the front end. Though we took care of it. Heather, why don't you just scrape it with a knife?
It's not even your wound. It's below it. I'm getting the gauze off.
He's a real baby.
I'm going to pour some salt on it in a minute.
He asked for Band-Aids more than my 3-year-old.
Oh, man. So, practice before. The bike, I was hitting a lot of bumps, and the bike was just going around. Da-da-da-da-da. It was like on the back, it was stiff, and it was vibrating. So much so that I came in to the pits to check to make sure that everything was tight and something wasn't loose. You could just dump that peroxide on.
Am I going to dump it on your leg?
Paul, put it on my wound. Show my wound.
Wound.
It's a good wound.
Barely lost skin.
But the thing is, that's not even lost skin. Paul, are you holding the lens? It's extending. Look, this goes out.
I'm not doing anything.
You're zooming.
I'm not touching anything.
Because when you hold the camera down, it just automatically just starts rolling out.
Okay.
So my wound comes from there's no hole in my suit, but crashed at over 100 miles an hour, and the heat generated from my suit, just the friction. That's where that wound's from. That was some good crashing. So the bike had some chatter, thought something was wrong, couldn't find anything wrong, came in, made some adjustments to the suspension, went out, was running good. All of a sudden, probably about halfway through the session, for practice, it's coming through turn 2, got a little chatter in the front, got a little chatter in turn 4, it's alright, going, the bike's going pretty well, it's okay, we'll just adjust it out, try to easy on it. And it's coming out of turn 5, it's a slow left-hander, bike felt good, there was a bike I passed, I passed a green and yellow bike, greenish bike, green and orange I think it was. Passed a green and orange bike coming out of turn 5, partway to turn 6. Go to turn 6 and I start to lose the front end of the motorcycle. Heather, hold on one second, I'm trying to do the interview and you're killing me. Wound. It's okay, continue on. I have to just...
Stop being a baby.
Yeah.
Toughen out.
Going through turn 6. Lost the front end. Front end came, eased up on the bar, started to go wide. I was like, whoa. Front end lost. Came back. And then all of a sudden the whole bike just slid down. I think the guy that was behind me when I let off the gas kind of creeped up on me and took out my back wheel. Maybe he checked up his bike. That's what it felt, because the whole bike just washed out at that point. From there, I'm sliding, getting dragged by the bike 100 miles an hour, and my friend Chris, who is I think 2 bikes behind, just came around the turn and hit me with his motorcycle while I was on the ground, going very fast. And I think that's how my injury came. It's painful. That's what friends are for. Hit you with their motorcycles at high speeds. Thanks, buddy.